we would go to the needy sections of cities such as Baltimore and other places, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and we would knock on the door every Saturday. Gave a lot of time, year upon year. Had a little Sunday school for the kids, helped the parents. We did one class in a living room that was blue with smoke from smoke and all kinds of other drugs in there. And the kids were listening to us, so we just said, Lord, we're just going to do the class. Had so much fun. And every single time when we got up to leave, the people would just kind of look, like freeze. You're not thinking of leaving, are you? You know? It was so cute. And Jesus makes an amazing statement. I'm only here with you for a short while, and I've got to get ready to leave. Jesus is a Messiah who weeps for the people, and they still don't get it. He wept for Jerusalem in Luke 19:44, like Paul did for Ephesus in Acts 20, when he had to leave them. You will look for me, but you will not find me. And where I am, you cannot go. Verse 34. What is he saying? The words, may I say, that we never want to hear. You will look for me and not be able to find me. What? I never want to hear those words. You will seek me. Jesus the Messiah. That's who he is. Jesus is the Messiah. You will seek me. He's saying it in the veiled language. That after he departs, there will be great distress and very much concern and crying out for God's mercy. They will really want their Messiah then. And they will then cry for a Redeemer, but there will be none. And they will cry for a Deliverer, but the troubles will flood into Jerusalem, and you shall not find me. If you're close to Jesus Christ in your life now, seize upon it. Find excuses to get more and do it. Call upon him a little bit more than ever. I don't want to hear those words. Jesus Christ, the Messiah, will appear no more to Jerusalem. And in 70 AD, because of their constant rebellion, Rome sent in the top general named Titus and the crack army troops and took apart every stone of the temple of Jerusalem and killed everybody they could find. While we have peace on the earth, while we are knowing Jesus Christ, let's get to know him. Terrible unbelief and murder in the hearts cause such difficult, bad situations. Verse 35, the Jews said to one another, where does this man intend to go that we cannot find him? Will he go where our people live, scattered among the Greeks? We read this verse. That is, the unbelieving, scoffing Jews, maybe some of the officers in the crowd. They said, maybe they were concerned. Where's he going to go? He's going to go somewhere else and do the same thing, preach somewhere else. But notice it says that he will go to the dispersed people. Maybe they were concerned that Jesus might go to Greece, or even Rome, or maybe Babylon, or maybe Egypt. And all these places are mentioned, by the way, in 1 Peter 1, verse 1, that Peter says, all the Jews in these scattered places, we pray for you. It's amazing that this is suggesting that Jesus was more fit to be a teacher of them out there than of the Jews in Jerusalem, and might meet with more encouragement and success among the people. They were just inquisitive, wondering what he meant. Our last verse said in verse 36, maybe you will look for me, but you will not find me. We kind of repeated what he already said, repeated again. And some scholars ask about 35 and 34, and then 36 seems to repeat. And then one scholar said something I really loved in conclusion, real conclusion here. It's easy to understand why these words were repeated. You shall seek me, and you shall not find me. And where I am, you cannot come. Because whenever Christ's words are repeated, that message is that important. Amen. Let's bow for prayer. Oh God.